Hello and happy Fragrance Day. I'm Tiff Benson. I'm a perfumista from New York City, New York, and I absolutely adore fragrance. Today, I'm so happy and honored to share with you some fragrances that the Fragrance Foundation sent me so that I can share them here with you, because you need to know about them. Today, we're celebrating Fragrance Day, so let's continue the celebration by jumping right in. Let's get started. First, let's start with Robert Piguet Parfums. So this is a French perfume house founded by the fashion designer Robert Piguet. They're famously known for their elegance and sophistication in fragrance, with legendary perfumes like Bondi and Fréca. And of course, they're also known for their iconic beautiful black bottles, which I think are absolutely stunning. Today we have here the latest from the house, Bondi Suprême. Oh, the bottle is just so beautiful. Now this is a leathery green aromatic, mossy fragrance. It certainly has a retro vibe with a modern twist, and I really enjoy fragrances like this. Classics, cult favorites even, that are updated so that they're more modern and wearable. On the skin, it has a soapy, leathery dry down, and it's the perfect unisex scent for chic lovers out there. A must try. Up next, we have Lila Parfums, which is India's first luxury fragrance house. This brand celebrates the country's olfactory riches, interpreted through the lens of French perfumery. And their creations are said to be India's scented love letter to the world. I just love the sentiment of that. They have EDP fragrances like the one I have here. This is Rajni Nocturne. I'm also holding their discovery kit, which I think is super cute. We'll get into that in a bit. But they also have Attar perfume oils, and I really admire how the brand embraces its own culture and their unique point of view and perspective on fragrance. I just feel like it's super beautiful and very, very well done. So let's get into this scent. This is Rajni Nocturne. Rajni Nocturne is all about the scent of night blooming tuberose. There's also notes of jasmine, musk, ylang ylang, also subtle hints of coconut and peach. Their discovery set is an absolute must-have. I'm going to open it up just so you can see what's inside. There are 7 fragrances here for you to discover and explore. I highly recommend you go ahead and get your hands on this. Personally, I'm very impressed and delightfully surprised, to be honest, of the fragrances that I found here in the set. Some of my favorites are Incarnation, which is a mix of jasmine, rose, and patchouli. And I've also been loving Agar Epicé, which features oud, ginger, sandalwood, and leather. It is a stunner. You need to smell that and have that in your life for sure. Up next, we have Lumira, which is a luxury niche house from Sydney, Australia. I really like this brand because it's very approachable and very easy to understand. They have beautiful candles, perfumes, perfume oils, and the company really sticks by its brand ethos, which is to be sustainably conscious, only using non-toxic, cruelty-free, and vegan-friendly ingredients. We love that. So what we have today is Arabian Oud. This is their parfum. It has notes of oud and rose anchored with sandalwood and patchouli. It's slightly citrusy up top, and if you like resinous, slightly sweet, alluring fragrances, Arabian Oud will leave you with a lasting impression. If you're not familiar with Lumira, I definitely recommend you try their Parfum Discovery Kit. They also have a perfume oil collection, which I've been loving. Tuscan Fig is probably my favorite. So let me just show you what the oils look like inside. Make sure to try out the discovery sets. They are a great way to be introduced to all that the brand has to offer. So up next is a brand that I've secretly been loving, low-key of course, and the name of the brand is called House of Beau. So the collection was launched with 3 amazing scents. Lamar, which is stunning. I love the packaging on these fragrances, by the way. Espiritu, and Agua de Santos. The perfumer here is Rodrigo Flores Rue, who has created a ton of hits, these 3 fragrances being included in them. I love that House of Beau launched their 3 fragrances with a fragrance primer, reminding us all how to appropriately apply fragrances. So basically, all that you have to do is apply the fragrance primer into the skin. It's very nourishing. Allow it to dry for 30 seconds, and then you apply your fragrance. Now, this is my scent of the day. This is Espiritu. I am obsessed with this fragrance. I'm telling you right now, you need to try this one if you haven't done so already. It's a wonderful woody fragrance with a touch of leather. There's also floral notes of iris and rose, and I receive so many compliments when I wear this fragrance. It's special. So make sure to give it a try. You will not be disappointed. Speaking of special, another brand that I'm holding very near and very dear and very close to my heart is The Maker. The Maker fragrances are tied to the Maker Hotel in Hudson, New York. The brand was created by the founders of Fresh, and I am so happy and really honored that I was able to experience the hotel and the Maker fragrances firsthand. So while I was on my quick little holiday at the Maker Hotel, I came across this scent right here, Libertine, which is a wonderful citrusy, cedar woody scent. I fell in love with it while I was on my little scent journey. But the Maker sent me one of their most popular scents to share with you today, and this one is Naked. Naked is all about tangerine, orris, and white musk. It's slightly earthy, slightly powdery, and I love this as a skin scent because the white musk really does pop off the skin in a sort of natural yet familiar way. You can also feel proud wearing it, knowing that it's cruelty-free, vegan, phthalate-free, paraben-free, and it's not made with any synthetic dyes. They also do candles as well, and I brought this down from my bedroom to share it with you. This is their candle called The Gardener, and you can see it has The Maker written inside. Don't think I didn't notice that the bottle presentation matches the vessel of the candle. I adore when brands pay attention to details like this, and I mean, look how beautiful they are together. I mean, honestly, they hold a special place in my heart, and for a good reason. And last but certainly not least, let's discuss La Maison Valmont. Now, this is a brand that I have been secretly admiring since 2020 when they came out with their Collezione Privata and their Palazzo Nobile collections. They're made in Italy and inspired by stories of Venice. And today I have the pleasure of sharing with you their new release, Just Bloom. So Just Bloom has notes of lily of the valley, ambergris, and gardenia. Just Bloom is one of the samples in the Fragrance Foundation Scent Journey Kit, so if you received it, make sure to try it out for yourself. In my opinion, this fragrance is warm, it's buttery, it's a sensual floral that's inspired by the portrait of the contemporary woman. It's polished and elegant like all of the other fragrances from this brand, and I really appreciate how they do femininity and fragrance in a beautifully designed, luxurious bottle. I love it. Another one of my favorites from Collezione Privata, private collection, is Jazzy Twist. This stunner right here, she is gorgeous. And if you're not ready to commit to a full-size bottle, I love that they have these travel sizes so that you can experience and discover these fragrances on the go. So thank you so much for watching. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed this video and you found something helpful. Hopefully you also learned something new. Thanks again to the Fragrance Foundation for allowing me to share my love of fragrance here with you. And lastly, don't forget to spray on a little something extra to celebrate this very special day.